Here we go. Peace and one love. Y'all already know, man. It's your boy 2eiies. We got Snubble in the building. What up, gang?
Gang, we in here.
The Twitter streets, the Twitter spaces. You know what I mean? Midnight
Out
Madness.
foe.
Shout out folks, Shirakis on. You know what I mean? Midnight Madness went down over the weekend. You had to be up all night and on the Twitter in order to keep up with the updates on who win, what's going on, all that good stuff. And then the recap they did, you know what I'm saying? It was late as ever, but we here.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna give y'all, you know what I'm saying, what we got out of the whole situation as far as each battle and what the aftermath being that we have seen out here. And we're gonna start with they had the one man army belt that was Hustle, and it's a guy named Hustle or
Mm-hmm.
whatnot versus Just Cuz. You know what I mean? Hustle got the belt, so he doesn't have to change his name now or whatnot.
Yeah.
Cause you know what I'm saying?
And I heard they said he was phenomenal though.
Yeah.
I can't wait to check him out.
Can't wait to check them out. These battles gonna be dropping on YouTube. You know what I mean? They trying to figure out which one they gonna drop first. You know what I mean? But yeah, shout out to Hustle though.
Hey, what was the dude's name? Shastafa and the other guy who battled
On which win?
when they battled each other, I think on a ride on that car with Snake Eyes and Henny and all them. The one everybody talking about. The new dude. You know what I'm talking about? He
Shastafa.
one of them on the team. Remember, he was like, whatever. We'll talk about it later. Let's keep it moving. Keep it moving. Keep it
I know who
moving.
Shastafa is. I'm trying to think who you
He battled somebody from Chicago, right?
Shastafa from Chicago.
Okay, Shasta. I knew you finna say that too. Shasta from Chicago, and he battled the other dude. I think the other dude beat him, I guess, on the riot car. Man, he was fire. Everybody's talking about.
Damn, I sent that card too. I can't remember.
I refresh it. Let's move it on. It'll pop up.
Is he on? That's off his say. Is he out here on the spaces rapping too?
I was finna say that to be. Yeah, I think I saw him. I don't always remember Shastafa, but I couldn't remember his name. I seen him say, "I'm about to come get one of them belts." I'm like, that'd be good for the one man army if he ain't on nobody's team. But like
Oh,
you
okay.
said,
Put him
one
up.
man
Put
belt
him,
ran by
put,
Hustle,
put him up against
aka
Hustle.
New Orleans. I call him New Orleans Hustle, so I can separate it.
Oh,
'Cause he
okay.
from
You said he from New Orleans?
Yeah, so I call him New Orleans Hustle. I don't want to call him Mr. Hustle. I don't like that.
Oh, okay. And then they had the women's hardcore belt, which was Shuni versus Fendi. You know what I'm saying? And they saying that Shuni's supposed to have the bar of the night, right?
Yeah, finicky. I gotta see what it sound like myself. One round. They was one round too. Gotta keep these in one rounders.
Mm-hmm.
If they said one round to score differently, but we'll see what they point system like.
Okay, all right. You seen any post game
So
from them?
it's the undisputed one, the one that can go around because you got to be the undisputed champ. So it's like you got to defend it. They all got to be defended, but I mean the undisputed is the one that can go around on different leagues. Is that the belt?
Nah,
I gotta get clear.
that I can't remember.
I can't remember. All right, okay, cool. Keep moving.
You heard any post game from Shuni or anything like that? You know, anybody who trying to
Other than
come after that
only
belt?
thing I seen Shoe put up is came home to a I'm saying crazy surprise with my husband and my nieces. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, I
that was
sent that
fire.
too.
Yeah. So, but nah,
Okay,
you know
so
somebody gonna out there. Somebody won't can't hold it for too long before somebody step up.
and then bad news. Um,
Versus J2.
he went for the underdog belt. That's why I was trying to see what belt it was. Bad news versus J2. Yeah, they went for the underdog belt. You know what I mean? And like, and then see, this the key thing now, as I see, as they saying in those spaces and stuff. It's not about that writing, because that's the reason why in my prediction I said J2 his pen. You know what I mean? Or whatnot would be better than news. You know what I'm saying? But they saying no, it's about that excitement right here, right then and there.
You know what? This is the parallel universe to the volume. In the volume, the writers excel. this is the backyard pit in the street type of street people here. They're not coming to hear all that extra. They want to hear that real talk. So it's the
Hey, did you hear about that J2 bar, man? That he's supposed to he said I done sold
yeah, yeah.
so much white in the summer.
Oh no, I don't know about. Oh yeah,
What
sounds
is
so much. I just so much. What is it? So
I,
much so
I
that
sold
I
so
could be
much
a
white in
winner in the summer.
winter, something
Yeah,
like that. I can't wait for this battle to drop. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? They said, he had some
I thought you
haymakers.
said about the bar where you say uh what you say. I knew you was a bitch because you smell like pussy and I hate that shit. Something like that. About like something like that.
See, I know
Uh,
I know it's some funny stuff
hey,
going on
so
there.
far as the underdog belt go, you was telling me behind the scenes that the owner of Bullpen said Bad News will not be defending that belt while he's on his platform. Could you elaborate on that?
What John was saying, you know what I mean, that he feel like bad news, you know what I'm saying, and on his league, bullpen battle league, he's not a underdog or whatnot. So how is he defending an underdog belt? Why would he be defending an underdog belt to somebody on his league?
I take that. Let me say this. On your league, no, he's a top dog, top bull.
Mm-hmm.
In the grand scheme of things, he's an underdog because people always said he had, you know what I'm saying, all the different attributes, except sometimes his punchlines don't land. But he performed it, his projection, his aggression, all his delivery, all that on point. You know what I'm saying? So he would be an underdog, meaning that you're just underrated. They don't mean you bad. Sometimes you be underrated, and he's like, nah, y'all not taking it. So that guess what? He's a champion. I guarantee you, if he keep this underdog belt, he's gonna be an underdog next year. But he can hide his belt though. Like you gotta let these people have their achievements and accomplishments.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Whatever
saying?
card he defend the underdog belt on, that's your card. You could build a
Mhm.
card around it. More attention on a card
And
that you
then,
didn't even have in
right, and
mind.
then you had this Midnight Madness up in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
More eyes on your card, all that good stuff.
And guess what? That don't mean that he can't challenge somebody for a war dog belt or something. He might end up with two of them.
Yep, you gotta defend. You got let me see. You gotta defend your belt 3 times in order to go against somebody else for their belt. In order to have two belts at one
Oh, okay.
time.
Yeah, I like that.
In order to have
I
two
like
belts at one time, you got to be done
Yeah.
defended your belt 3 times. Then after that,
Mm-hmm.
you can go after somebody else for their belt to where you can have two
That's
belts.
fire. That's fire.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
guess what? And what if he had two belts? Or what if, like, see how my guy True looking in the background, two belts? You just imagine that.
Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And then you get the champion of the year belt. You get two belts, and then you get the champion of the year belt. I mean, you might
Come
be
on,
on to
man.
something.
That champion of the year belt, that's MVP of the year.
You
Now
know
you
what
can
I'm
get
saying?
that's now you can get them scoring leader, assist leader, steals leader, block leader. You can get those, you know what I'm saying? All them belts throughout the year, just collecting them.
Yup.
That's fine.
And then next we got it was drugs versus True Foe for the War Dog belt. Now this battle here, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully this is the first battle they drop. You know what I mean? Now this battle, it has been post game talks and interviews about this battle because it was 4-3 when it came to
Mm-hmm.
this battle. Drugs put the Black Forces on in the second round. You know what I'm saying or whatnot. He said it was hard for him to find some forces in Atlanta or whatnot, so he had to get a 9.5, which was too small, so his bunions was hurt. He had to take him. That's why he took him off.
Dang.
But he pulled the forces out in the second. You know what I'm saying or whatnot. They said a better, very debatable battle. The judges were going four drugs, four like that. You know what I'm saying. New
It's
Jersey
in
Twerk put up $1,000 wager for drugs when it came to this battle. So it was a lot at stake when it came to this battle. You know what I'm saying or whatnot.
right. So the side, you know what I'm saying, other than what was on the floor, we had them side bets going on.
You know what I mean.
So nobody walked away fist fighting. I don't believe nobody got robbed. Close battle. Sometimes in the room you get it. On camera you might get it, but I know what he feel like. I don't get nothing on camera. Like no, you don't. You just get your
They said it was very intense in the first, you know what I'm saying? It was a bump, it was like a couple of bumps or something, you know what I'm saying? Surf was like, oh no, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not what it is, you know what I'm saying? But them the kind of battles before we having, you
I
know what I'm
think
saying?
they
Them
grew to
aggressive.
expect each other because drugs different. Like the post game is very different. They compliment each other, laugh, and all that. Yeah.
Mm,
Got it. So I guess truthful, like just get drugs out of his character, get him angry and everything, focus on the wrong stuff. You
mm.
gotta learn to channel that. That's all. Well, I ain't seen the battle, so I can't say that. I'm so
Can't wait to
shout out,
see it, you know what I'm saying? D
man.
Rex, John,
I
Remy,
gotta apologize
Geechee.
for. I gotta apologize to Foe. I said if it's preparation there, he can do his thing, which it was. But I went drugs 2-1 due to preparation.
Yeah, that's fact. That's
He
how
was
you know what I'm saying.
prepared. If I know he prepared, I'm going. I'm going with Foe because he's a dope writer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then we had, you know what I'm saying? I would say the main event,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean? For the men's hardcore belt, they promotion, the talk, everything else. I want to see the battle. I want to see this battle to
Right.
see it for myself. Snake
7-0.
Ass versus None.
That's
Judges
7.
votes for 7-0.
Jeez. I heard none of the second was ridiculously fire though.
I heard None. Yep, I heard None. So it's something about these seconds we got to see. You know what I mean, or whatnot. What people were seeing. You know what I mean. It
But
wasn't.
7-0, everybody could have had him 2-1.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But he's saying he beat the shit down his leg.
That's what it sounded like. Because drugs and four was 4-3.
Right.
It's
And
like
that
a
was more
playoff
of a, that's me. That was more of a back and forth.
playoff series to game 7.
You know what
And
I'm
then the other
saying?
person got edge. Travel. No, oh yeah. Gave it up. Turn that one turnover.
Yeah.
A
So
little
man,
fumble.
definitely can't wait to see these boys. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all subscribe to their YouTube page. It will be dropping on Midnight Madness YouTube page. Yes, sir, Snug.
Quick little text. Piranha said either he named 2 belts. I forgot what it was. He like with people, y'all gotta come out and see me. He trying to get some belts. I see he done made his challenge. I see Snake Eyes went to Lifelike gang. I think he was a free agent, wasn't he? No, he was with Island Gang.
Well, he's with Island Game, but after the whole situation, you know what I mean. He still
And
say he
they
was doing the
no more.
battle
So he's a
and
free
just
agent. Yeah.
you
So
know
he
some.
with Lifelike gang. I just made them stronger in the belt over there, but they don't get the point, but they got the belt.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Lifelike.
Yeah. What's the points? Who got them points, Snug?
I don't. That's what I said. I don't know. I gotta wait for them, but I know the points is just bad
Um.
news got for gun titles, but then drugs lost, so they 1-1. Shuni got the undisputed, so GTA 1-0 with the women's. Saying undisputed, you know, what I'm saying the big dog belt for the female. True Foe got the War Dog belt, but Big T lost, and Lou got the men's undisputed. And I think he's still a free agent, ain't he?
I got it. I got it right here. The team records as of right now. Gun
Mm-hmm.
titles 1-0. GTA 1-0.
How gun
Shiraki,
titles 1-0?
huh?
How gun titles 1-0 when bad news won and drugs lost?
Mm.
1-1.
But they
Cause I
show
heard
that show what
heard
they
surfing
got
on
on
the
here.
spaces talking. I heard surfing them on the spaces talking about it.
So they got an error on that one then.
Yeah,
Cause this is
that's
where
an
I'm getting
error.
it from. This one I'm getting it from off there. Cause they got gun titles 1-0, GTA 1-0, Shiraki's 1-1,
Mm-hmm.
Lifelike Gang 0-1. The free agent Hustle 1-0, Blue Castro 1-0, and Just Cuz 0-1.
Mm-hmm.
So unless I'm
But they,
missing somebody that
but
got
they,
changed as far
yeah,
as gun
they
titles,
forgot about drugs. They forgot about drugs lost. That should be 1-1. Because I remember surfing them yesterday talking about, man, whoever 0-2 or just 0-1, that's terrible. At least you got to be 1-1, 500. He said, you rather be 0-0, like some of these other people. You don't want to. So he was happy that they split. And I kept saying, who was on their team? Drugs lost. I'm like, oh, yeah, he got bad news. I forgot that. Bad news got the belt. So they 1-1. I got all that wrote down. We ain't going nowhere. They're not getting away from this. They're gonna have to redo that. Somebody gonna call it out. Y'all 1-1.
So yeah, that's what it's looking like. So now I guess maybe in March we should be getting an EFB battle, a ball game, Deaf Coast Commission, Landside, Gutter City, Cheat Code. You know what I'm saying? On the
What if True Foe versus Snake Eyes battle each other? And since you got defended 3 times, you can't get 2 belts, so it cancels each other out. Would that? You think they could fool the system like that?
No, we ain't fooling no systems.
I'm gonna have
No,
to holler at Foe. Let
we ain't
them
fool.
know. You can keep it for. Don't worry about it. You keep for 120 days this way.
And make sure y'all get the URL TV app because they dropping exclusive battles from different leagues. They just dropped First Lady Flames versus Hazy and Jack Boy Main versus Lil Nate. So they just dropped what I'm saying, they battle from OSBL and the new DMV, you know what I mean? But they is having some announcements as well. When you
And
come to URL, they will
man,
be
I
dropping some announcements.
pay for the
But
app if you want all the battles. It's just a library. Don't worry about what they drop every day. You got a bunch of battles to go back and watch. It's a
Midnight
library.
Madness is what it is and where it's at
Gang.
right now. You know what I mean? The battles, like they said, will be dropping on their channel, Midnight Madness channel, their YouTube
Real,
channel.
real quick. Where do you rate GTA being 1-0 with the women's undisputed? You know what I'm saying? As opposed to, you know what I'm saying, everybody else who lost or either 1-1. What should her team move up in the rankings by that belt? Because they had them ranked at they had Cheat Code 11, GTA 10, Shiraki's 9, Lifelike Gang 8, Death Coast 7, Gutter City 6, Landslide 5, EFB 4, the Commission 3, and then 1 and 2 they ain't really
I'm gonna say it's good. I'm gonna say right now they cool where they at due to the fact her opponent. You know
okay.
what I'm
You know,
saying.
one
We
round.
leave right there, and then once we get the other ones, the other leagues, once we get them a game in, then I probably can say, okay, let's move somebody up or down or something like that.
Lastly, before we get out of here, who you think should try to pick up Luke Castro?
I like Lou being a free agent. All cause y'all turned y'all back on me for my last 3, 4 battles. I showed y'all this what I can do. So I like being a free agent.
I got a great group for him, G.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody
Great
don't need
group.
to be in a group.
No,
We
I
need
know,
some
but
real we need some people who can stand alone out here and do exactly what he did. Shout out to Big T and the Shirakis.
if you lose that belt, don't nobody got to talk to you. They're gonna be talking to teams. They ain't gonna be looking for you. You've earned somewhere where you can go right now. Get back in the good graces. You're on a good team. You can stay in that mix. Guess who I'm thinking though, G? Just before we get out of here,
Uh-huh.
you know the team, G. Ball game.
Oh,
You
cause
got
they
Ace and Blue.
cause the people that the ball game got ain't too many of them gonna really be out in this type of
So we need
environment.
people like Lou,
So that
Ace and Twerk over there. You know what I'm saying? Lou like to be out here catch some wreck.
hey,
The more you show,
Hustle a free agent too. So that belt,
yeah,
that belt, both
yeah,
of those belts is out here just ain't
just floating
combined to
around.
no team.
Hey, hey.
And one is a high powered
I
middle.
guess you know what? By you mentioning that, that would be dope for Lou, but it would be better for somebody like Hustle if he get one of these big dogs that can be like, yo, snatch him up. You can you know what I'm saying? Because then you'll know him more. He'll be around. You know what I'm saying?
I think the free agents or whatnot, or those group, I think they're a team of their own.
Mm-hmm.
So we're a team of our own out here. You know what I mean?
All right, go
We
ahead and
we
be
we
renegades and neutrons. Be
we
saying
are
what
a
you
team.
done.
We are a
Go
team.
ahead and listen to your mama and be a one-man army. We're gonna see how long that lasts.
Hey,
It's
all right, we
wild.
gonna
This is these
see.
streets, same volume. These
Salute to
streets.
Truthful Man, Chicago Zone. You understand me? Salute to him. Congratulations. You know what I mean? On that belt. He said a belt to defend it. You know what I mean? You got to come here to Chicago. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
man, congratulations, and let's get it. This your boy 2eiies, Snubbo, Midnight Madness, gang.